kind of just, I'm starting to feel the tension build. Wonder if this is how Jat and Raz felt in our previous game. Because as you said, Weibo can be a bit of an unknown quantity, but frankly, I really like what they put together in terms of the draft. Jin, a champion that I think in the right circumstances can really take over games, really be such a fantastic powerhouse of a pick. We saw it in the Jackie Love game when he could get all those static shift procs, and Weibo have the recipe here to make that happen again.
Broken Blades going for the Aftershock, providing him those extra bit of resistances. There's that magic shield from his W. Not going to be at a very high level early on. It is going to help him get some very nice trades. Maybe even
really
a kill.
Good trades.
Oh
Nice! On the E!
Broken Blade just finds it. So this is what the Galio does in the matchup. You get the early push, you get the level advantage, finds a solo kill onto Breathe. Merc Treads. Magic resistance already being bought by Broken Blade.
Definitely the early itemization going to favor him a lot. Hansama forced to cleanse here as Tarzan's on the way in. Bit of an overstep. Might be some bad information where the enemy jungler was, but an easy and fast kill pick up for the side of Weibo. Tarzan taking the kill. Maybe not ideal, but didn't want to wait for Light to reload.
Team Liquid made a couple fumbles, and then Weibo were able to fight their way back in.
Speaking of, Mickey in trouble now. The
Crisp
light's
is dead.
turned off. Crisp is dead. G2 quick to turn, and now they're going to try to lock down Xiaohu, isolate him out of the fight. Broken Blade stepping up. Taunt is there. Fear there onto Xiaohu. Nice use to the spell shield to stop the knockback coming in. They're trying to turn it back with a rumble. Light still standing for now. Caps is going to be the one in trouble. Breathe and Light turning the fight for a moment, but Yike able to take down Xiaohu. Broken Blade trying to get involved as well, but Mickey is getting lower and lower. Yike needs to try and clean up. Weibo happy with the fight thus far. One more shot. Will it be enough? Light still standing. Hatsama can't get involved. He needs to finish off this Galio. Broken Blade, can he make the difference? A messy, scrappy fight, but the curtains are called. G2 need to be quick. The footwork needs to be good. One side step. Hans! Taken out. Maybe thought Broken Blade was going to body block, but that is huge for Weibo.
Can be in a position to zone the enemy away.
G2
Crisp.
have to stay composed here. Going in onto Yike. Caps isolated. Tarzan now trying to follow up. Nocturne turns the lights off, and they're managing to burn through G2. Mickey trying to make his way out to safety. Yike already retreating. Weibo, they needed that fight. They find it, and now they can turn to the Baron. Your eyes on Yike.
To overstay here.
Tarzan sticking around. Xiaohu now trying to get involved. Where's the ulti going to go? They need to isolate a carry. They need to get Yike on top of a key target. Breathe. They know he's got nothing left. They want to finish him off. Good equalizer, but Broken Blade is there to fall off. The Rumble out of the equation. A reset now coming in. Broken Blade into two. Both AD carries taken off the board for a brief moment. Going gold in the meantime. Chris buying a bit more space. Hansama trying to follow, but Xiaohu and Light are still alive. Light still standing. One bullet. The first static reset. Light ready to take over a four-shot there. Xiaohu trying to get out. It's a close battle. It's a back and forth. Light. Can he get it done? He's getting lower and lower. He needs to reload. He's got 4 shots. There's 3 opponents. If he can find the kill, the math might work in his favor. The spear coming in. Caps finishes it with the wind-up. Xiaohu versus the world now. Desperate to get the rocket jump reset. He's going to get one, but he will go down. It's a close fight, but G2 take it in the end.
It's an ace for G2 off the back of Broken Blade's heroics.
Hasn't got enough money to complete the Zanyas either.
Here we go.
But it's Broken Blade who's potentially been caught out. Initial taunt looks good. He's going to try to ult to his teammates. Forced back. Goes gold and the rest of the team now on the way. Yike does have ultimate. Do they want to go for this one or they do want to accept the loss? Beautiful pick from the side of Weibo. I mean, Tristana's also got a lot of range, the reset potential here, but it looks like G2 want to try and find a fight, want to try and find a pick of their own. They spot out Tarzan. How many resources can they afford to burn to kill this jungle? It looks like they're willing to spend all of them as Tarzan's about to fall. He tries to flash the safety, but the Rend is there. Broken Blade again off to the side. He finds the Jin. Isolated, but Breathe is there to protect him, to keep him standing. G2 want to keep going. They know they can take the Baron. 8 seconds. Cleanse down for Hans.
The 6 grubs doing so much work as well.
G2 continuing to push forward. Tarzan once again isolated from the rest of the team. Broken Blade going in, taunted up by Chris. Nice stun to stop from pushing forward. Broken Blade getting lower and lower. Dash through. A decent angle. Curtain call there. Xiaohu hoping to find the resets. Ulti coming out from Yike to try to get some more space for his team. Xiaohu now looking to follow. Sterix gauge big there. Xiaohu has to be careful though. It's a greedy move. It's going to cost him. Burn down. He thought he had the angle, but G2 playing with discipline. Just back off. Set up to close this one out clean.
I mean, Xiaohu's still dead. If nothing else, they'll set up for this last inhibitor tower. The grubs once again doing work. Tarzan trying to be off on the flank, has the ulti available. They're going to go.
Spotted. Crisp ulti, the last chance. Redemption there. Crisp into the back line. Tarzan off on the side. Yike doing what he can to body block. Good movement for G2 to get away from the ulti. Broken Blade, decent ulti, but they've already lost Mickey. G2, do they want to keep going forward? Resets now coming in. Light 4 shot. Not doing a lot. Xiaohu off to the side. No flash, but might not need it. Re-engage now coming in. Beautiful combo on the Orianna. Hansama on a rampage. Can they clean the fight? A 3v3 now. No way, but they might not need it. Xiaohu rocket jumping out, G2.
Look at the base, look at the base. It's falling apart for Weibo, but Caps has the TP available to him. He's going to TP back to top lane.
They want to close it. 36 seconds on light, 28 on crisp. Breathe, no ultimate. Xiaohu has his. It would require a miracle. G2 continuing to push. They've got supers. They've got so much in their favor. The three-man core standing strong. But Xiaohu, Breathe, and Tarzan want to make the difference. Xiaohu going in. Hansama backing away. Broken Blade with an excellent two-man taunt. Caps there to follow up, and now Breathe is going to be in trouble. Knockback from Xiaohu is clutch, buying a bit more space, but Broken Blade just does not take damage. Tarzan in trouble now. Blade of the Rune King procced. Broken Blade single-handedly zoning, but G2 need to get the hell out. They bought enough time. Light is about to respawn. G2 could be in trouble. Yes, they found the kill. And Charlotte comes alive. Caps turns it back, but Crisp is now on the hunt. Light has the ulti. Curtains opened. Hansama gets out, though, crucially.
Mickey's
the
back in
base
the fight.
following. Broken Blade still standing. Breathe, the blinking health bar. Hansama has the damage. The TP coming in. Caps is here. Paranoia is here. G2 want to end it. They've isolated the 80 carry away. Do they just want to focus the Nexus? Caps trying to get a bit more space. Light still standing. 4 bullets. Hansama pulling him back. Breathe getting so much damage down. Mickey knows that he keeps Light out. G2 will end the game. Crisp down. Light running. G2 will take down